Hello, I'm Angeli Takayanagi, the founder and principal interior designer of ANRI Design Studio. So we create thoughtfully curated interiors that balances function and aesthetics. Our design studio focuses mostly on residential and commercial spaces. So my family was the biggest influence into getting into interior design. My dad's a civil engineer and my sister's an architect, so I grew up surrounded by conversations of construction and spaces. And I've always been drawn to interiors and how they can shape the way someone feels. And I remember as a kid, I would spend hours playing The Sims, designing homes, and just rearranging the furniture more than playing the game itself. It was sort of my little playground of creativity. So later on, I took up BS Interior Design at UP Diliman, and my professors were such a huge influence. So they taught us that design is much more than making things look pretty. It is more than just the glitz and the glamour, which is commonly perceived by everyone. So design has a science, and it's about creating spaces that impacts a person's physical, mental, and emotional well-being. And that's the perspective that really shaped how I approach every project that I have today. My design philosophy is all about intentional simplicity and functional spaces. I believe that a home should reflect the people who live in it and not just follow trends. Design should mirror more the client than your brand identity as an interior designer. So when starting a new project, we begin by getting to know the client. So their lifestyle, their routines, what they do every day, and what makes them feel at ease. And then we create a mood board and layouts that prioritizes functional flow in the space. Then materials, the finishes, the color palette, and the furniture selections are then selected to support that design vision. Furniture is huge for me. This is what makes a room come alive. So more than the floors, the walls, and the ceiling, I believe that selecting the right furniture is key to a well-designed interior space. And pieces from Casama Home are great because they have that handcrafted quality and versatility, so they fit right in, whether we're doing something modern or traditional or a mix of both. So one project that really stands out is a family home that we finished recently in Cavite. So the client wanted a resort type of space where they could relax and spend time together as a family. So we went with a neutral palette, and then we layered it with textures and added custom furniture to create that warm, laid-back vibe. The tricky part of the project was the tight layout, especially in the living area. So we wanted to make an impact since it's the first thing that you see upon entering the house. We solved this challenge through efficient planning and custom pieces that made the most of every corner. The custom Casama Home L-shape and accent chair became the focal point of the space. It tied the whole room beautifully together and showcased the theme that we wanted to highlight. So my advice for anyone starting out in design is to stay curious and keep exploring. Trends are changing, but if you focus on understanding how people actually live, your work will always feel relevant and meaningful. Ultimately, we want our clients to feel a sense of warmth and connection when they step into the spaces that we design. And working with Casama Home, I love how their pieces instantly make a house feel more personal and welcoming while still being completely functional. So you can see more of our work on Instagram and Facebook at ANRI Design Studio, or visit our website and drop your queries at www.anridesignstudio.com.